Valley Chamber of Commerce, Sherry Souza. Sherry just celebrated her one-year anniversary as CEO of the Livermore Valley Chamber of Commerce last month. Her previous work as a realtor in the community for 20 years and a director with the Chamber in the past has set the stage for the efforts and ideas she brings with her to the Chamber. She is a dedicated community servant that works towards partnerships, collaborations, and member value. We are happy to have Sherry speak with us today about the Livermore Valley Chamber of Commerce and what it does in our community. Sherry.
Wonderful. Thank you, Kim. Thank you very much for that introduction. And, this time of year, there's a lot of things going on. People are very busy. And, the chamber has a little bit of downtime about this time of year. And we have been working very diligently on our planning. So I would like to also take note here, first of all, that and congratulate Kathy Young. She will be a new director on our board of directors, and she will be representing all the nonprofits in our community here. So we're looking forward to welcoming her to our board of directors next year. Let me share my screen with you today. Got a little presentation here that, see here. All right. So I would like to just go over the mission statement of the Chamber of Commerce. And our mission is to enhance the business community and quality life in the Livermore Valley through strategic advocacy, visionary leadership, innovative programs, valuable connections, and partnerships. And this mission statement has rung true for quite a while now. We review it every year, and this year we decided that this is still our mission. We're happily moving forward with the mission that we determined for ourselves probably about 3 years ago, and we feel that this is where our efforts should go. Who are we? Well, we at the Livermore Valley Chamber of Commerce was incorporated in May 1937. So we're getting up there. We're going to reach 100 here pretty soon. And we have a business. We are actually considered a business membership association. We are a 501c6 nonprofit, according to the IRS. We have approximately 400 members, and of our 400 members, 70% of those members have less than 100 employees. So I would consider that small to medium-sized businesses. We have over 40 nonprofits who are members of the chamber, and those members of the chamber represent approximately 15,000 jobs in the community. Our board of directors for 2025, this is our executive committee up on the screen. As mentioned earlier, chair of the board will be Kim Grudel with Fremont Bank. We're really looking forward to her leadership for the next 2 years. We have a 2-year term on our chair position. We also have our vice chair, Mark Allen with Sandia Laboratories. We have our secretary, Scott Wilson from Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory, our treasurer, Linda Valente from Kaiser Permanente, and of course, our past chairman of the board, Jody Amos with Amos Productions. Our board of directors, we have quite a list of engaged community members on our board of directors. And I just want to point out to you that the support that we get in our community for the efforts that we make here at the chamber are deeply supported by many businesses, companies, and people here in town. So Amos Productions has been on the board for quite a while. Jody will, like we mentioned earlier, he will be chairing the Business Alliance meeting for next year, 2025. California Water Service, John Freeman has been with us for quite a while. We certainly appreciate their support. We also have the Concannon Vineyard, no longer the wine group, so I'll have to make that edit, but Heidi Rasmussen supports us. We have Deborah Finestone from Finestone Marketing, of course, Kimberly from Fremont Bank, Hawthorne Suite, Catherine Cheda, I believe she's on the call today. And thank you very much for your support, Catherine. We have a new director from Hoag Fenton, Rob Catamo. We're looking forward to his engagement. Linda Valente from Kaiser Permanente, Chip Warner from Las Positas College. Our partnership with the college is essential, and we understand that if we can help them and they can help us, we have a great partnership. Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory is Scott Wilson. The Livermore Valley Joint Unified School District, our new superintendent, Tori Gibson, has just joined our board of directors. We're really looking forward to her engagement. And of course, the mayor of Livermore, John Marchand, he's been on the board for quite a while now. We're very happy to have John on our board because we have a very close connection and partnership to the city and a level of understanding that benefits the whole community. PG&E, we have Laura Wetmore on our board, Mark Allen from Sandia National Laboratory, Angelica Uribe Melton from Sensiba San Filippo Accounting Services, David Best from Shea Homes, and Denise Buller, Denise B. I still can't pronounce her name. Anyway, from Stanford Healthcare Valley Care. We have Jeff Watts from Topcon Positioning, which is a large manufacturing facility here in town. Uncle Credit Union, Harold Roundtree. He's actually stepping off of our board this year as past chair of the board, and we're bringing in one of his proteges, Jason Phillips from Uncle Credit Union. And then a new addition to our board is Chris Boscolina from US Foods. So we're very happy to have all of these highly engaged, very credible business representatives on our board of directors. We have a very small team here at the chamber that gets all of the work done. And I can't say enough about the efforts being made by everybody here. So as you know, Martha is the vice president of Livermore Valley Chamber of Commerce. And without her background of 27 years here at this Livermore Valley Chamber of Commerce, I wouldn't have the support that I have gotten in the past couple of years here stepping into this position. So I want to show my appreciation for Martha and everything that she contributes to the picture. We have Christy Mousak, the Director of Member Services. Christy is excellent at taking care of our members who come in the door and don't know what to do. She gives the orientation call. She does a very thorough job at informing them of what their chamber member benefits are and how they can take advantage of that. So Christy also is in charge of our marketing. So she does all of the flyers and the constant contact emails that you get. She also helps facilitate the newsletter with Deborah Finestone, and she does a great job for us here. Barbara Lamberis is our newest employee. She is the Director of Membership Development. She's on the call here today. Barbara, if you give a little wave. And Barbara came onto our staff in May, and she's done a great job at helping raise awareness of Chamber and what the Chamber can do for local businesses in the area. We're very happy with what she's been doing and helping us with. And she brings forward some really great ideas for how we can be more engaged with our businesses, how we can provide more member benefits. And what does a chamber do? The Chamber of Commerce has evolved. We used to be a visitor services center or convention and visitor bureau type of welcome wagon entity. We have evolved into providing business resources for the members who belong to the Chamber of Commerce. Now, we have a whole host of benefits that we can identify, and we talk to people about how to help them be more successful in their business, either by giving them marketing opportunities or allowing them platforms to speak about the issues and concerns that they have in the business community. We also, as a downtown business, we sit right in the middle of the downtown. We own the building that we currently are housed in, which is a very unique thing for chambers of commerce because typically they don't own their buildings. Well, with that also comes the location, people think that, they come in here for information. They're looking for referrals. They're looking for restaurants to eat at. They're looking for the best place to go shopping. Or, where, do you know of a window washer that can help me wash my windows? Those kinds of things. So we do make referrals to the people coming in the door. We actually don't get paid for any of those visitor services, but we do accommodate that, and we try to provide as much information to people coming in our door as possible. The other component is community partnership. And I've been working really hard the past couple of years at trying to get us in a little bit more as a collaborative partner in the community, because we cannot stand alone. We are all considered small businesses ourselves, and we need the support and the collaboration of community partners. And I can tell you that here in Livermore, we have a very generous and engaged community that is very open to collaboration, partnership, and providing our community with the benefits that they're looking for as residents, as business owners in Livermore. We also provide community education and networking. So when we are doing our wine country luncheons, we're bringing you topics that matter in the business world in Livermore. We're also offering opportunities for networking with other business owners or other consumers of your product. And I hope that all of you are realizing that these are opportunities that you probably don't find in any other membership organization. Member benefits and programs. So we do a lot of promotion and marketing for businesses. First of all, if you become a member of the Chamber of Commerce, we give you the opportunity for a ribbon cutting. That ribbon cutting announces your business to the community and gives you some marketing support in letting people know what you do, who you are, and what you have to offer. So we bring our ambassadors there. We have a whole little program that we put on. We make sure that we bring our professional photographer, Ron Essex, with us to do those ribbon cuttings, and he provides you with photographs after the event. And we promote it. We throw it out there in an email to congratulate these new businesses that come to town. We also, our members, give an opportunity to our members to host after-hours business mixers. And if you've never hosted one of these events, it's a great opportunity to get not only our members, but other people from the community into your business to show them what you have going on and to network with them. We also came up with last year a new opportunity for a morning business booster. It's kind of like a speed networking opportunity. We have little activities that we do, and this is a more quiet environment for those of you that don't actually enjoy being in a nosy environment with a glass of wine in your hand. This is a more probably for the more quiet people in our community, but we thought that this was a good thing, and it seems to be going well. We're going to continue that in 2025 every other month. We have a wine country luncheon program. Last year was an election year, and we had a lot of platforms that we needed to provide for the people who were running for the candidates for office. So last year, we actually hosted, of course, the State of the City. We do that every year. We hosted Supervisor Halbert in his State of the County. We hosted a workforce development luncheon with a lot of programs in the Tri-Valley that are providing workforce development for some of the corporations here in town. We also provided a platform for Eric Swalwell. And so we try to stay on track with the topics for our country luncheons. If at any time you guys see something that we might be missing that we're not talking about, please give me a call, send me an email, and let me know that there is something brewing out there that needs to be talked about, because we would be more than happy to support your efforts. Event sponsorships. We also offer our members or non-members anybody, if you would like to sponsor some of our events, we would love to have you as an event sponsor, and we have opportunities available for you for 2025. We host a business expo in the fall every year. Typically, it's out at Garay Winery, and it is always quite successful. We have probably anywhere up to 60 businesses that will display their wares and take an opportunity to network with other businesses and other customers that come in to check out what's going on in Livermore. We also launched a new Livermore Marketplace mobile app this year. I'm sure that you've seen all the advertisements around town. We're trying to blast this out as hard as we can because we want people to download the app, use the app, and support local business here in Livermore. So if you haven't seen the advertisements, give us a call, come by. We'd love to show you how that works and how you as a chamber member can get that for free. You can advertise your business and push information out. Our professional business development opportunities. Last year we had a pilot program, the Women in Business Symposium. And it was a huge success, although slightly under on the attendance we expected. But the people who did show up ranted and raved about that event and continuously told me that this was something we needed to continue in the community. So this year, or next year, 2025, we are going to partner with Tri-Valley Nonprofit Alliance, and we are going to provide a women's business symposium for all of those women in business and men in business. This isn't just for women. It's for people who want to learn about the challenges that women have in business, in volunteerism, and some solutions to some of these challenges or issues that we come upon when we're running these organizations, when we're leading in the community. So I hope that you join us for that event. We haven't actually pinpointed the date, but we're looking somewhere around the end of March to middle of April. The Wine Country luncheon programs also count in our professional business development sector. We have educational presentations that we allow our members to put out there. We promote them, they're webinars. It's a great opportunity to learn something new. Leadership Livermore is one of our steadfast opportunities for developing leadership in our community. And Leadership Livermore has been going on even before Martha joined us. So been here longer than 27 years, but every year we review it, we modify it, and we enhance it so that the students get a real feel for the behind the scenes of the goings on and the workings that build our community. We're very proud of that course, and we hope that you have an opportunity to take the course at some time and learn more about what Livermore has to offer. We also offer our members some SCORE business counseling services. We have a representative that represents us here in the office, and we'll come in and meet with business owners face to face and give you opportunities for learning how to do your own accounting or marketing skills or strategic planning for your company. Anything associated, any type of training associated with building a new business or expanding your existing business, SCORE has training for you. We also partnered this year or last year with the Small Business Majority, and they do some fabulous small business webinars that we're partnering with this year and offering to all of our membership. It's free of charge. All you got to do is sign up for the training, and they are very thorough on their curriculum and what they have to offer. Our advocacy. We also advocate for different for businesses in our community. Part of our advocacy here is this Business Alliance meeting. You know, we want to support all the entities that are attending our Business Alliance meetings or who are members here at the Chamber. We want to let them know that we're here to support them and that our ears are open for whatever advocacy they may need from us, whether it be with local government, county government, or state government. We try to stay on top of all the legislative issues that are coming about, and Cal Chamber helps us support those legislative actions. We also support business issues and challenges, on a business to business basis. If you have something that is bothering you or that is challenging you to be successful in your business, or any type of local government issues that you might be dealing with that the chamber can help you with, first of all, we want to understand what is happening for you, and then we will support you in your efforts. So keep that in mind, that we are huge advocates. We will write letters, we will attend meetings, we will support you on behalf of your business success. And here's some of our event sponsorship opportunities for next year. This is subject to change, of course. There are a lot of things that still need to be determined for 2025, but these are the opportunities that we're going to have for you to advertise your business at our events. Typically, our turnout at some of these events is probably about 150 to 200 on average at our luncheons, at our Wine Country luncheons. And then our business expo, we typically have about 60 businesses there. At Leadership Livermore, there's an opportunity for sponsorship there to help us support that program and pay for some of the costs that are associated with it. And then this year, we're going to initiate a Leadership Livermore alumni. And we're going to have a reception. Hawthorne Suites has generously volunteered to host us for this event. And right now we're looking at Wednesday, November 12th. So these are all opportunities for you to promote your business within our programs and the things that we're doing out in the community. And then, of course, here's our schedule for our business after hours mixers for 2025. And as you can tell, it built up quite quick. We're still in 2024 and we've got a full schedule for 2025. But all of these businesses in here allow us the opportunity to learn more about what they're doing, to get to know the owners, to understand what they have to offer, and to partake in some networking and community building. So we want to thank everybody who is hosting us, because that is part of the equation. We could not do this if we had to do it all on our own. We could not provide this if we had to pay for these venues and the snacks and the beverages and everything that are contributed by the host. So plan on attending these. They're great events, and we are working on trying to get some new faces in the crowd for next year, because we understand that sometimes things can get a little stale because the same people go to the same places. So we're looking at how to draw in some new faces and some new engagement into everything that we do this year. And so we're going to be reaching further out into the community for collaboration and ideas. And then here's our Livermore Marketplace mobile app information. This is something that you can have pretty much our business directory in the palm of your hand. And this has it currently has all of our members in there. And then there's some advanced marketing tools that can be purchased to help you promote things for your company through this app. So we're trying to get it launched, and thank you to everybody who is helping us market this, because I think it's essential, and the first push out is the hardest. So try to get people to understand how to use the app and what it's capable of doing. So we will be doing some training sessions here at the Chamber for those who would like to know how to market their business better through a mobile app. Stay tuned for that information. And then we couldn't do the things that we do without our volunteer group. And we have a group of volunteers who we call our ambassadors. Martha facilitates this. She is the staff facilitator for this committee, but our committee chair this year has been Heather Druba and Susie Clifton. Heather's with Comcast, Susie's with Altamont Limo, and they are co-chairing this. They have decided to go ahead and co-chair it again for next year. It's a strong leadership team, and I think that they're headed in the right direction. Things are going very well. And you can see the list of people here who are associated. These are all small business, small, medium, large business owners who choose to volunteer for the chamber because there is something in it for them as well. They get to be at all of these events and meet all these businesses that come into the chamber that stand to support the chamber. So they want to be a part of it, and they're doing this for the good of their business as well. So it's a win-win situation, and we appreciate all of their time and efforts that they put into supporting us with what we do out there. And then this is a list of all of our Chairman Circle sponsors. Now, you would think that a Chamber of Commerce might be able to survive on the membership dues that we collect. It's not a possibility. We couldn't charge enough to support everything we do to our members. We just wouldn't have any membership here because our benefits aren't that valuable. So we have to look outside ourselves into the community for financial support and for trade support, in-kind trade support. All of these companies listed on this slide right here are helping us in one way or another, either with financial support on an annual basis or in-kind support with services rendered. And I'm telling you, we are rocking it here. We really have some very solid support in our community for what we're doing. And we appreciate each and every one of you that are supporting us in whatever way you can. So, but I do want to highlight these particular companies here and members that continue to support us year after year after year and make it financially available for us to do what we do. And I think that's about all I have to share with you today. I'm open to any questions. If anybody has any questions about what we're doing over here, what our plans are. I also want to remind you that that we're going to stop sharing here, that we are going to be in the parade as well. So we will be there on Saturday. White Castle Tours has given us a bus. The trolley was busy with their new holiday schedule on the 7th of December. Typically, we're on the wine trolley for the parade. But this year, we're going to be on a White Castle bus. And they are a member here at the Chamber, and they do some wonderful things in our community, and they're going to support us in the parade. So we hope to see you there so we can wave and say happy holidays to everybody. So any questions?
Thank you, Sherry. That was a great presentation. And I did want to point out that a lot of the business needs of the chamber, we always look to our membership base first. So I know we just had some beautiful remodeling done on the building, and everyone from the architect, the painters, the window installers were all members of the Chamber of Commerce. So it's not a one-way street for sure. We really support our businesses and to those that support us as well.
Yeah, Kim, I was really happy to see on nextdoor.com somebody commented on how good the building looks. So that's a good thing. People are noticing. We got a new paint job, new windows, a new awning, and we're working on some screens here. But yeah, you know, that is one of the ownership problems, right? You have to maintain the building, and that costs money too. So anyway, we're working on it.
All right. Well, I don't see any other questions or comments. So thank you all for attending. We wish you all a very happy holiday season. Hopefully we'll see you this afternoon at Granada Bowl for our Candy Cane Lanes bowling tournament. And we'll see you next year, Wednesday, January 8th will be our next Business Alliance meeting. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, Kim, thank you so much for your leadership the past few years. Thank you.
It was my pleasure. I just love the script. You'll still see me, just not on the top row.
Okay, everybody. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
Yes. Feliz Navidad.